The sun hung low in the sky as Jake strapped his backpack into the trunk of his trusty old car, ready for the adventure that lay ahead. He had been dreaming of this road trip for years, a chance to explore the vast landscapes and hidden gems of the country. Little did he know that this journey would take an unexpected turn. With a full tank of gas and a map spread out on the passenger seat, Jake hit the road. He couldn't help but feel a sense of exhilaration as he drove through the open highway, leaving behind the familiarity of his small town. As the miles passed, Jake noticed a dark sedan trailing behind him. At first he dismissed it as a coincidence, but soon he realized that the car was tailing him. Panic set in as he tried to come up with a reasonable explanation for this unexpected pursuit. Were they after him? And if so, why? With a racing heart, Jake made a quick decision. He veered off the main highway onto a smaller, winding road, hoping to lose his pursuer. But no matter how many twists and turns he made, the dark sedan remained hot on his trail. Determined not to become a victim, Jake pressed harder on the gas pedal, desperately seeking refuge. The tension built as the chase intensified. The once serene road turned into a battleground, with Jake frantically maneuvering his car in an attempt to shake off his pursuer. Hours turned into a blur as Jake's mind raced, contemplating his next move. He needed help, and he needed it fast. He glanced at his phone, hoping to find a signal, but the screen remained stubbornly blank. In the midst of his panic, a flicker of hope ignited within him as he spotted a small roadside motel up ahead. Jake swerved into the motel's parking lot, his heart pounding in his chest. With trembling hands, he rushed inside and begged the receptionist for assistance. She looked at him with concern, noticing the sweat dripping down his forehead. "There's a car following me," Jake gasped, trying to catch his breath. "Please, I need help." The receptionist called the local authorities, and within minutes, a police car arrived. Jake poured out his story to the officers, detailing the mysterious pursuit and his desperate attempts to escape. The police took Jake's situation seriously, promising to investigate the matter thoroughly. They accompanied him back to his car, but to everyone's surprise, the dark sedan was nowhere to be found. It had vanished, leaving no trace behind. Days turned into weeks, and life seemed to return to normal for Jake. The incident haunted him, but he couldn't shake the feeling that he had narrowly escaped something dangerous. The unknown presence continued to linger in the back of his mind. Months later, Jake stumbled upon an article in the local newspaper. It detailed a series of unsolved disappearances in the areas he had traveled during his road trip. The victims, much like him, had reported being followed before vanishing without a trace. Chills ran down Jake's spine as he realized the gravity of what he had escaped. He couldn't help but wonder if the dark sedan had been connected to those disappearances. Whoever had been following him had intended to make him the next victim. From that day forward, Jake became more cautious and aware of his surroundings. He realized that his road trip had taken an unexpectedly thrilling turn, one that he would never forget. The endless road had shown him the true meaning of adventure and survival. And so, with a newfound appreciation for life's uncertainties, Jake continued to seek new adventures, knowing that the open road would forever hold both beauty and danger in its embrace. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe our channel and click the bell icon for more interesting stories.